Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all well. So in this video we are going to be reviewing Scooby Doo on Zombie Island, which was the first ever direct-to-video special movie for the Scooby Doo franchise. Now there have been a lot since this film, but this was the first and best one in terms of being a really great horror comedy movie which really nicely blended in a really innovative way all of the real life monsters aspect with it, along with the unmasking aspect with it, along with all of the twists and turns, and also featured a killer riff with its terror time. So from a Scooby Doo movie franchise point of view, this is definitely such a brilliant one, and I cannot wait to break it down for you in this movie review. So from a storyline point of view, the film starts off with the Mystery Inc. gang becoming a bit bored of solving cases where they have to unmask people in costumes, which leads to Daphne and Fred kind of breaking away and starting off their own mystery TV show. The gang then quickly get reunited and get invited onto Moonscar Island, which is being haunted by the ghost of Morgan Moonscar. When they get onto Moonscar Island, they meet a very creepy mansion owner, a salesman, and a very creepy gardener, and also come across loads of creatures and zombies as well. The gang then have to work out why the ghosts are telling them to leave this island and seeing whether or not they can actually make it out alive. So from a cast and characters point of view, the reason that this movie special is so brilliant is because you literally don't know what to expect from it. Literally anything can happen. So for the most part, on most Scooby Doo movies and TV shows, you're trying to work out who the person is behind the mask, but on this one, literally anything can go, which makes it really, really terrifying. So like I said before, Daphne and Fred are trying to film their TV series, and all of the other characters are trying to work out what the mystery is on this haunted island. We then have Lena and Simone, who are the creepy residents of the island. Like I said before, there is also a very creepy salesman and a very creepy gardener as well. Other than that though, there are just zombies, ghosts, werewolves, cat people, which just makes this series so brilliant from a character's point of view and really makes it iconic as a standalone movie special. So from a visuals point of view, even though this movie special was filmed over 20 years ago, it totally still holds up today and is a really truly iconic one in terms of having a much darker edge to it and being a really evil vacation that these characters go on, which has terrifying consequences and really does question whether or not all of the gang members can make it out alive. So from a comparisons point of view, like I said before, even though this one was filmed a very long time ago, and since then there have obviously been a lot of Scooby Doo movie specials from an animated point of view, this is still the first and best one totally in terms of comparing it to all of the other following movies. Now some of the following movies have been great, they've just never been able to match on Zombie Island, which is truly iconic. Now they have made a sequel to this one in terms of returning to Zombie Island, but that one is nowhere near as good as this one, so this one totally is able to hold the mantelpiece for being the best Scooby Doo animated movie special. So overall, I have to say there is a reason why Scooby Doo on Zombie Island is so well regarded, because it took so many risks, it took the formula and totally did something very, very different in terms of involving real life monsters and in terms of still having the unmasking aspect to it and having loads of twists and turns and really having a much darker tone to it, which like I said before, I think works really, really well for the Scooby Doo franchise, and is something that they kind of re-explored in the Mystery Incorporated series, which is also why that series is held in such high regard as well. I thought this movie special was absolutely brilliant, such excellent characters in there, brilliant twists and turns, and like I keep saying, has a much darker, more horrific aspect to it, which works really, really well for the Scooby Doo franchise. And so for all of those reasons, I have to give Scooby Doo on Zombie Island a solid 7.5 out of 10. I'd love to hear what you think, so please let me know in the comment section below. Otherwise, I look forward to seeing you in my next video.